I am back in the same outfit I wore for the last video I did. If for some reason you clicked on this and you have no idea what a no buy is, it's sort of when you promise yourself that you're not gonna buy things that you don't need because you have so many of them already. I don't know, like different people define it in different ways, but that's how I see it. It's sort of like, okay, I already have this stuff and I'm just gonna like commit to using it up. It's a little bit similar to the Project Pan concept and Shop My Stash. I did the math before I started this video and there's a little bit of confusion. The numbers aren't really quite adding up. I think I started out when I first filmed the introductory video, which I will link to this one, with 92 products. But somehow, no matter how I counted, I only came up with 89. And I can account for, I think, 2 of the products, maybe 3, and that would explain a little bit. I know for a fact that I had a Justin Bieber travel purse spray for his cologne, or not cologne, perfume. And I plucked that out of the list because I do really like that scent and I didn't really want to use it up. I also took out the Tresemme hairspray because I bought that for a very specific event and I never use hairspray. Never. So I'm just saving that for like when I need it, and that's not something, it's like an emergency kind of thing. So I pulled that out. And then the only other thing I can think of is that I did not count my Urban Decay Eye Potion Primer. So I counted and counted and I came up with 89 products I started 2018 out with. And my goal was to get down to 50. So originally I thought I had to finish like 41 or whatever, but I guess I only had to finish 39. And did I finish 39? No, I did not. So disappointing because I thought it was going to be easy breezy to finish it all. But the fact of the matter is that something happened to my skin and maybe my hormones this past year, and I had so many pimple flare-ups. In fact, I'm like finally getting out of one right now. I have so many like leftover marks on this side of my cheek from, I have like 7 or 8 here. And I've never had this problem before. When I was a teenager, I like got 1 pimple a year, maybe, or twice a year. So this is very new for me. The beginning of last year, I had them on this side of my face, and then the end of last year, I had them on this side of my face. So I don't know what's going on. I had never had pimples on my cheeks before. They were always like along the jaw or up here, which was like hormonal acne and things like that. So I basically did what Adina Grigore suggested in her Skin Cuts book, which is to cut everything out. I just stopped using all my skincare products and all my makeup. I took a week off at the end of December from work. That's when I shot some of my Vlogmas footage, and I can link that if you want to see it. But I went like on a no makeup, no skincare kind of thing. I wasn't using moisturizer, I wasn't using face wash. I was washing my face only with honey. And so that really impacted my no buy. There are so many things that I'm on the cusp of finishing. I think that was the biggest barrier. So I started out with 89 products, I think, and I finished 38. I ended up with 51 of the original products that I started out 2018 with, so kind of a fail. I finished 1 less than I wanted to. And then I went and bought 17 new products. In previous years, my weaknesses were skincare products like facial oil, serums, moisturizers. And then in the years before that, it was like hair care products. It seems like I just want to buy something and I'm just like displacing that need to buy something into different categories every year. Because this year, well, to be fair to myself, my hands got really dry very early on in the fall. It was like September. They were like cracking a lot. So I bought a bunch of hand lotions. I finished a couple, and then I just bought more. Well, actually I only have 1 hand lotion right now, but I have like some body lotions or body butters. Lip balms I didn't finish up as quickly as I thought I would, and I bought like 3. I'm gonna now shoot new footage because I've been posting like old footage throughout the last year. I'm gonna shoot new footage of the products that I still have, or plus the ones that I bought, and then I'll just do a little quick explanation, and hopefully this video won't be too long. Okay, so this is what remains of my perfume or fragrance collection. I finished 1 Bath & Body Works spray in white tea and ginger, and I still have Cashmere Glow, Snow Kissed Sugar, my little Marc Jacobs travel size purse thingy, Bath & Body Works Amour, and this is one that I bought recently. It's the Way North Bondi perfume. I love the scent of their like dry shampoo, and this is supposed to be the scent that the dry shampoo comes in, but it kind of falls flat to me. It doesn't smell nearly as nice, and then it's pretty generic, but I'm gonna keep it and I'm gonna use it up. I've been using it on special occasions, if you can see. Yeah, and this one I've been working on for quite a while, as you can see, but it's like a stronger perfume. It can get kind of sickly sweet to me. I'm just gonna continue using this like through the summer if I have to, until I use this up, even though this is definitely a fall-winter scent. Okay, this is my foundation. What's left. These two were ones I started out the year with. I also had the Rimmel Wake Me Up foundation, but I ended up throwing that one out because it had glitter particles that I was not aware of. I really thought I'd be finished with this one, and I'm actually really close. I think it's like down here, but I just shook it up. I really think my skin is sensitive to this, and maybe that one as well, but that's why I stopped using this when I had my little like breakout. Okay, I'm in front of my TV stand right now. This is my lip collection. I only finished one product, so everything here is the same except for this. I don't really know how to pronounce it. I think it's Peri Para. It's a Korean beauty brand, and it's this, it's pretty much like a lip gloss. I, used one and I bought one, so I'm at the same number. This is my concealer collection. I started out with 4. I finished 2, the Rimmel Wake Me Up and another Bourjois Radiance Reveal, and I really thought I would finish this up, but I'm very close to finishing this. It's down here somewhere, but anyway, I still have some left, so I can't say that I finished it. These are my eyeliners that I have left. I have the Sephora, the Nano Liner in Pearl Beige. I was so sure I was going to finish this. In fact, one of my last videos I said that I had given up on it because I could no longer sharpen it, but I figured out a way, and I still have like an inch left. These 3 are what remain. This is what's left of my hair treatments. This is the Tresemme Perfectly Undone Sea Salt Spray. I hardly ever use this. It looks like I have, but I really just poured it out into a different spray bottle because this nozzle is defective. I had my hair shorter last fall, and I was using this to give it a little bit more texture, and I tried to do some waves, but it really didn't do anything for my hair. And I keep going back to sea salt sprays, and they keep failing me, so I don't know why I keep buying them. Facial serums and oils. These are all old, and this is my new purchase. This is definitely the most expensive skincare item I've ever purchased. It's the Lena Hansen Global Face Serum. I think it retails for $85 for 1 ounce. I got it during their Black Friday sale. It was like 60 some odd dollars. The Lena Hansen team seems so nice. I got like little notes in the packaging when it arrived. It was very personal, like the whole interaction, and they sent me an email. I really like what they do and how they do it. And also, like a year and a half ago, I've been wanting to try this for a while now. I think about a year and a half ago I found out about the product, about Lena Hansen, and I started following her on Instagram, and I asked her a question, and she like personally responded to me. The customer service is out of this world, so I really so far support what they do. I haven't yet tried this because I do want to finish some of the other ones first, but I'm really looking forward to trying this out, and I'll probably do a review on this product at some point after I've tried it out for a bit. Face washes. I kind of stopped using this. Like a couple years ago, this would really keep my skin clear. And this was the same brand and everything. But I don't know what's going on. It's not working anymore, and it's a little bit drying. It's always been a little bit drying for my skin, but it's like especially right now. So I've kind of stopped using that. And then I purchased this Acure Brilliantly Brightening Cleansing Gel. It's okay. I don't love it. I wouldn't repurchase it. I had previously used the Acure Peony one. I forgot the name was. It was for sensitive skin. Really liked that one. It was very creamy. This one's definitely a gel in comparison. So I would probably go back to the other one. I finished all my scrubs, so there's nothing to see here. Definitely looking for a scrub. So give me any recommendations for a physical scrub that you like. Mascara. 2 of the same thing, the CoverGirl Supersizer and Waterproof. one I'm currently using, and a backup. Primer. I have the Wet n Wild one, but I really don't use primers anymore, so I'm just gonna throw that one out because it's gonna go bad, and keep this one. Lip balms, I finished 2, and these are the 3 I bought. This one is taking a really long time to finish, a lot longer than I thought, and these are awesome. I use this at night, and it's very, very thick and moisturizing. I started out the year with 5 shampoos, I think, and I'm down to these 4. I haven't purchased any new ones. I finished 2 conditioners this year. This one I've had for a really long time. It dries my hair out, so I use it very sparingly. It might take a long time for me to finish that. But these 2 are old from last year, and this one I purchased this year. I've read a lot about porosity, and I believe my hair is low porosity, but it does help my hair dry a lot faster, this conditioner, but it does seem a little bit drying to my hair as well, and it doesn't perform miracles like I thought it would. Another blank screen because I finished up the only body wash / gel that I had, which was the Bath & Body Works Le Fleur scent. My powders, I finished 1, and then these 3 I had last year, and this one's new. I was originally going to use this as my setting powder, but it is like dark for my skin, as with many of the Bourjois products. So it looks kind of funny, and I bought this one instead. It's just a lot lighter. So I'm using this one to set, and I don't know what I'm going to do with this one. Even in the summertime, it's a little dark for me. And this is the product I got for free when I was buying the Bourjois products in England. And this has parabens in it, which I don't love. And it's very, it's not very powdery. And it's very light. I just don't bronze very much. Maybe I'll find a use for that. But these 2 products, I don't know. I might have to end up giving away or throwing out. These are like my face blushes and highlighters. This one's the oldest one, and these 2 are blushes and these 2 are highlighters. These 3 are from Josie Maran, and I had all 4 of these prior to the beginning of the year, and I haven't finished any of them. This one I thought would go faster, but it's taking forever to finish up. I'm only about halfway done, and I've been using it for over a year now. And then this one doesn't really show up that well on my face unless I'm paler, so this is definitely a winter color for me. These are the moisturizers. These 4 are old. This is the only new product I purchased from Trader Joe's. It's the Rose Water Facial Toner. It's good under facial oils. These are pretty much my lotions or body moisturizers. All 4 of these are brand new. I finished everything from last year. Almond oil, I'm almost done with this, but I used that during the summer months. And now in my hair, 2 Trader Joe's pumpkin body butters and this hemp's lotion, which I use for my hands. It's not very moisturizing, but it smells amazing. I bought this one. It's my Holy Grail SPF. I finished 2 of them from last year, and then I bought a new one, which I'm almost done with here. I started out with 2 eye creams. I finished the other one, which is Origins, and I still have this Marks & Spencer Super Grape Eye Cream left. My face masks, I started out the year with all 4 of these. I finished 1, and I still have these 4 remaining. Almost done with the clay, though. Okay, so that's what remains after my No Buy 2018, plus the products that I bought during the year, and I haven't finished yet. And it wasn't very successful, as you can see. I will be doing a personal no-buy throughout the year, but most likely I won't do regular updates like I have been, just because I felt like I was being so repetitive with my videos. I might do a video at the end of 2019 showing you what I have left and what I kind of like finished up, but yeah, I'm not gonna do regular videos for sure. And my goal again is to get down to, so I think I have, let's see, I finished 38, I bought 17, so that means I finished 22. So that means I have 67 products left. My goal this year is to get down to 40 now. My ultimate goal is to get down to 30 total products, like skincare, makeup. And so 40 seems like a good number, and really hopefully not to buy anything that I don't need. All right, so thank you for watching and for subscribing. I'm not sure yet when my next video is gonna be. I might pop in from time to time with some reviews like that Lena Hansen Global Face Serum, and I'll probably do some empties videos throughout the year. But otherwise, I hope you're doing well. I hope you have a fantastic year, and I'll see you when I see you.